Welcome to Credentialed Coach School, the podcast designed to prepare your mind, body, and soul for a dreamy coaching business. I'm your host, Amanda Bybel, founder of the Inner Beauty Bybel and Credentialed Coach School. Each week, I'll share strategies to elevate your coaching career and to chat with successful entrepreneurs on what it really takes to grow your thriving coaching business. Take a deep breath and let's get started on building your dream business. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Credentialed Coach School podcast. I am your host, Amanda Bybel, and today we're going to be diving into a topic that is all too familiar for so many new coaches: analysis paralysis. Sound familiar? You know that feeling. You're passionate, you're ready to make impact, but maybe you're just a little bit stuck, feeling unable to move forward because you're overwhelmed by all the choices, all the what ifs. What if you make the wrong decision? What if you choose the wrong niche? And you know what that really is like happening behind the scenes is all of this overthinking is actually taking you further away from putting your magic out there into the world. So today, in today's episode, we're going to be breaking down exactly what you need to do to overcome that analysis paralysis so that you could start finally building the coaching business that you've been dreaming of. And we'll focus on 3 key action steps. So the first one's going to be nailing your niche or niche, however you want to say it. I know they say the riches are in the niches, but we're going to talk about nailing your niche today, crafting an irresistible offer, and of course, mastering your craft. So if you're feeling stuck and you're a new coach, then, or maybe you're not such a new coach, maybe you're in a pivot, or maybe you've just been growing and all the things, then this episode is for you. So let's go ahead and jump right in. First things first, nailing your niche. So this is the foundation of your coaching business. So if you're trying to speak to everybody, you're actually speaking to nobody. Okay. So what does it mean to nail your niche? It means to get super freaking clear on who you want to help and how you want to help them, what their pain points are, and how you can uniquely serve them. So one of the things that I think I struggled so much with in the very beginning of my coaching business was I wanted to just help everybody. I wanted to help every single person who came into into my awareness, into my community, who've ever followed me. I just wanted to help the world. And like, of course you do, right? Like, we're coaches. We are these like purpose-driven people who have a deep desire to help others. But we have to break it down with a couple of questions because, again, if we try to speak to everybody, we end up speaking to absolutely nobody. So let's break it down. Who do you feel most called to help? Maybe it's a corporate professional looking to transition. Maybe it's moms who want balance, or maybe it's other new coaches who are just like you, wanting to progress in their career. So you want to think about who you feel most called to help. And then you want to ask yourself, what specific problem are they facing that you can solve? So the more specific that you're getting with this, the better. It could be anything from overcoming burnout to building self-confidence to launching a business from scratch. But we want to get really clear on the problem that your ideal client is going to be experiencing and also how you can uniquely address this problem. So this is where your personal story comes in. This is where your skills come in. This is where your experiences come into play. So when I first started my coaching business, I was so good at writing resumes. This was something that I was like, I'm really gifted at. I love writing. And I had started a resume writing business like way back when, and I actually didn't even realize that I was coaching at the time. But what I ended up noticing is that so many people started to come to me asking me questions about my resumes and how to write a resume, because I was always talking about applying for a new job and writing resumes. So like the people were just like naturally drawn to me for that. And I wanted to help people take the overwhelm out of the resume writing process and also out of the interview process. So when I first started, I did resume writing. And the reason why I was uniquely positioned for resume writing was because I literally was doing it all of the time in my own personal life, in my own personal like space. I was looking for new jobs all the time. I was always crafting my resume for the job I wanted, not for the job I had. And honestly, like I just got really good at it and I was super confident about it. So something actually just downloaded into my mind for a second because I had a breakthrough session with one of my students this morning, and we were talking about how when we're trying to speak to our ideal client, we have to talk to them in a way that they understand. So it's all about, nailing your niche, understanding who you want to help, how you want to help them, and also making sure that the message you're communicating to them is something that they can get, like something that they can understand, and you're communicating in their language. So you can uniquely address this problem through your personal story, through your personal experience, through your skills. And this is where your passions and your purpose and all of these things come into play. So when you narrow down your focus, everything starts to really fall into place because your messaging becomes more clear, your marketing becomes more effective, and you actually start attracting clients who are a perfect fit for you, when you offer them exactly what they're looking for, not something super fucking general that gives no clarity at all. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, just start here. Get clear on your niche, understand who you want to help and how you want to help them, and you'll get that confusion. Like that confusion will start to lift because your message will become clearer and you'll have more clarity around the type of content that you're going to put out there, what your marketing is going to be, and how you're going to really sell someone into your programs, which then brings me down to the next one, because once you've nailed down your niche, so step number two, you're going to want to create an irresistible offer. So one of the key things when you're starting a coaching business is you're going to want to have something to sell to people, right? So you're not just starting a coaching business because you want to make money. You started a coaching business because you want to help people. So being the best kept secret, again, is like not helping anybody. You have to have an offer to sell people to so that you can impact them, right? So this is where your passion is going to meet the needs of your ideal client. It's all about creating something that your audience really can't wait to say yes to. They're so excited about it. It's exactly what they've been looking for. So this is where people are going to send you messages. OMG, you just told my story. OMG, I cannot wait to enroll in your program. Oh my God, this is exactly what I'm looking for. So let's talk about what makes an offer really irresistible. So number one is the value. Number two is the clarity. Number three is urgency. So first is value. So your offer needs to solve the real problem that your clients are experiencing. So this should be something that they see as worth the investment, worth the time, energy, and money investment for them. So ask yourself, what transformation am I promising? And how can I deliver that in a way that literally exceeds their expectations? We always want to over deliver. Number two is clarity. So your offer should be crystal fucking clear. Potential clients should understand exactly what they're getting and how they're going to benefit from it. So avoid any vague language. Instead, focus on very specific outcomes, like you're going to leave this program with a clear career plan, or you're going to learn strategies to balance motherhood and entrepreneurship. So you're going to want to make sure that they're feeling super freaking clear about what they're gaining when they're working with you. Confused people never buy, okay? They want to feel certain that your offer is going to get them exactly what it is that they're looking for. And you also want to be certain in that as well. And the last step is urgency. So if you give your potential clients a reason to take action now, then maybe you want to give a special bonus for those people, or maybe you want to add some sort of urgency as like enrollment dates are ending or a certain amount of spaces are only available. So you maybe want to give these people a special bonus who sign up within a certain time frame, or again, maybe there's just limited availability for your one-on-one coaching spots. So if you create a sense of urgency, it actually helps to motivate people to make a decision and commit to the transformation that you're offering. So remember, your offer should absolutely align with the needs and desires of your niche. When you can articulate the clear value and outcomes clearly, and you can create that urgency so people are taking action, you're going to find it a lot easier to attract clients who are excited to work with you, because not only are you going to speak to them specifically, but you're going to have exactly what it is that they've been looking for. And then that lines up with the third thing that I wanted to talk about, which is mastering your craft. So once you've nailed your niche, once you've crafted an irresistible offer, the final piece of the puzzle is mastering your craft. It's about becoming so freaking good that you can't be ignored. And so let's talk about what it means to master your craft as a coach. Okay. So number one, continuous learning, obviously. Coaching industry is always about evolving, and so should you. You should always be evolving. Invest in your own education, whether it's through formal training, reading the latest books, or even working with a mentor. The more you learn, the more value you're going to be able to provide for your clients, and the more confident you're going to be in supporting those clients in achieving the outcome that they are coming to you to receive. Practice. Coaching is a skill, and like any skill, it gets better with practice. So seek out opportunities to coach as much as possible, get on market research calls. Maybe you do pro bono work, practice sessions with peers, or maybe you take your first paying clients. But the more you're coaching, the more confident and effective you will become. And you're not going to get practice if you are the best kept secret. Okay. So something that we built into Credentialed Coach School, along with understanding your niche and crafting your offers, is the practice piece, is the community piece, so that you are feeling super confident and competent as a transformational coach. And last but not least, don't shy away from feedback. So feedback is one of the most valuable things that you can receive. So if you're actively seeking out feedback from your clients and from your peers, and you're using this to refine your approach, this is going to help you enhance your coaching sessions like tenfold. Okay. What went well? What could you improve? This kind of self-awareness is actually really key in mastering your craft. So when you focus on becoming literally exceptional at what you do, it's not only going to boost your confidence, but it's also going to build your reputation. So clients are going to start to seek you out because they know that you actually deliver results. People who are working with you are shouting from the rooftops because of how fucking incredible they are feeling from working with you. So to recap, if you're a new coach feeling stuck in analysis paralysis, you'll need to nail your niche, craft an offer, and master your craft. These 3 steps will help you break free from any kind of overwhelm that you're feeling so that you can make real progress in your coaching business. So remember, clarity and success comes from taking action, not from waiting for the perfect plan. So when you start now, you're going to be able to narrow down your niche. You're going to be able to learn how to build out that offer, and you're going to be able to really master your skills as a coach. You freaking got this. You're not listening to this episode just for fun. Okay. So if you're ready for more support and you're really truly ready to elevate your coaching business, to start your coaching business, if you're new, if you're emerging, Credentialed Coach School is here to help. So we offer an all-in-one program that guides you through all of these exact steps so you can become the powerhouse coach that you are meant to be. With our help, you'll uncover your niche, you'll craft your offers that sell, you'll learn how to attract your clients, you'll learn how to master the art of coaching. So if you are ready to turn that passion into a thriving transformational coaching business, you can go ahead and click one of the links below to gain more information, to book a free call with us. But thank you so much for joining me today. And until next time, keep taking action, keep moving forward, keep changing the world a client at a time. You are so much closer to your dream business than you think. I am so proud of you. Keep doing what you do best, girlfriend, and you are you, and that is your freaking superpower. Thank you so much for listening to Credentialed Coach School podcast. If you like today's show, please give us a 5-star review and tell us what resonated most with you. This helps me to continue to create content that you love and find supportive.